Guys, it's Delicious Fun, and you can hear the guinea pigs in the background because I know Scrumptious is getting some bell pepper. They can smell it. Scrumptious knows too. Okay, so today's video is a requested video. Please subscribe or check out that person's channel. It is going to be up in the title of the video and down in the description. Hold on, Scrumptious. You have to cooperate for this video, okay? Alright. So we're going to talk about taming your Degu. And first things first is you need to earn that animal's trust. And you need to talk to them. That's a big part of it. It's just not trying to hold them, not trying to pick them up, not trying to make any physical contact with them. Just talk to them. It's very important. They'll get to know your voice. They'll get to know you. And that's the most important thing. Once you're able to talk to them and they come out of their cage and they're interested, that's when we move on to hand feeding and all that stuff. And just remember, all animals are different. So what works for me on my 12 Degus doesn't mean it's going to work with you. Alright, and before I start this video, I also want to say that, again, because I always say this when I do videos with Scrumptious, is Scrumptious lives alone because he does not like other Degus. He draws blood. And that is why he's not allowed to live with other Degus. I've tried him with several different Degus, and he just does not get along with them. So that's why he's alone. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is gain their trust, and that's through food. So after you're talking to them and they like to be talked to, you gain their trust through food. So the first thing I do is, Scrumptious, come here. Scrumptious, come upstairs. The lighting's better up here, buddy. Okay, well, it's all about doing what's best for your Degu. So I'm going to go downstairs and you feed them through the bars. And that's just a little piece of yellow bell pepper. Don't give them treats that aren't good for them. They may like them, but it doesn't matter because they're not good and they're prone to diabetes, and it's important that you have a healthy Degu. Okay? So now we'll see if he can come upstairs. I'm going to open the top of the cage, and once your Degu is comfortable with taking food from your hand, and it's through the bars, you move on to letting your Degu take food from your hand with the door open, or your hand in the cage. After that, you're going to try to get your Degu to crawl onto your hand. Now, Scrumptious will crawl onto my hand without food, but for the purpose of this video, Scrumptious, it's in the middle of my hand right there. Right there, buddy. He doesn't see it. Okay, hold on. Here you go, Scrumptious. Okay, so pretend I have food in my hand, right? So I'm going to put my hand in the cage, and he'll probably crawl onto it. Scrumptious, he's more interested in what the other Degus are doing. They just knocked my little notebook off their cage, so. Alright, come on. You want to come up here? Come on, my hand. Come on. Ow. He bit me. He smells the pepper. Okay, not important. I'll just explain what we would do next. So, what you would do next is take your Degu and let him come onto your hand. So you would put your hand flat in the cage and let him jump on it. When he jumps on it, you're going to stay completely still, and you're going to do this for a couple days. Let him jump on and off and sniff you and all that stuff. Once your Degu is used to your hand and being on it, you're going to start moving it up and down inside the cage with your Degu on your hand. Do that for a couple days, and they may jump off right away, but you just start over again. And then the next thing you're going to do is start with step 1 on day whatever you are, stay completely still. Then when your Degu is sitting there calmly, move your hand up and down. After your Degu is used to that, you can move your hand out of the cage. Like move your hand out of the cage and towards your chest. And then that's when your Degu will most likely crawl off your hand and onto your chest, onto your shoulders, and you just get them used to it. Stand next to the cage the whole time. That way, at any point where they start to feel uncomfortable, they can always retreat back to their cage. And that's the most important thing. You want your Degu to be comfortable. So, basically, by doing these steps, it'll tame your Degu. It'll let them know that you're okay, you're a nice guy, you're a nice girl, and you're not going to hurt them. And that's not your intention. And eventually, you'll be able to pet them, and everything is very gradual, and you have to work towards it. And Degus are just naturally curious. So it's really easy to bond with your Degu, to tame your Degu. And I'm also going to be doing a video on how to take your untamed Degu out of the cage, because I recently had tons of people commenting like, my Degu isn't tame, it bites me, or my Degus don't trust me to take it out of the cage. How can I clean their cage? How can I, like, you know, move stuff around without them coming out? So I'll be doing a video on that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's very similar to my, you ate it all, Scrumptious. You ate it all. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no, what happened? But, so it's very similar to my how to, I think it's how to bond with your Degu. So if you still need more help taming your Degu, check out how to bond with your Degu, because that covers a couple more things. And it's basically the same as taming your Degu, just more in detail. And eventually, your Degu might let you scratch their chin like this and get all happy. You can see he actually has a little Degu smile on. Do you see that? Oh, it's the cutest thing in the world. I love this. This is what makes being a Degu owner awesome. Look at that little face. Look at that little face. Oh my goodness. Who's enjoying this? Who's enjoying this? And he even lets you, like, shake his paw. Nice to meet you, Mr. Man. Aww. Okay. Well, that's it, and I hope this was helpful. Comment, rate, and subscribe for more adorable Scrumptious videos and guinea pig and blah blah. Okay. Bye, guys. Say bye, Scrumptious. Oh, hello.